Okay, me again, Carl, North Coast Constrictors. So I started pairing up snakes this morning. It's the weekend and I pair up on the weekend. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you whether they've locked or unlocked. There's going to be some tubs already. I've got pink tags and green tags, which means I've seen visual locks. When I pair my snakes together, I put a male in with a female, I put a pink tag on. When I see them lock visually, I put when I put a male in with a female, I put a pink tag, and when I see them lock visually, I put a green tag. I'm a bit OCD, and I don't like the fact that tag is it's got a sticker on it, but I'll do it later. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull open some of these drawers, and you'll just see the snakes, but you hear me talking in the background, and I'll tell you what is pairing and what we are hoping to get from that pairing. Stay tuned. Okay, so inside this tub here, right, you'll see obviously different colored tags. Now, this is a Mojave female, okay, born in October 2019. Orange tag means she's an adult proven breeder. Pink tag means there's a male in with her. Green tag means that they have locked. They are currently locked, maybe they've unlocked or still locked, I don't know. They are officially still locked. So that is her there. And that is a Mojave female. And that beautiful boy over there is a spot nose pinstripe lesser. And he is an absolute machine. And they were only paired up this morning and they're already locked. Okay, now over here, okay, let me start up here. Now inside this one here, I've got a fire leopard. Now the reason why I've got the tag over here is because, and it's purple, it's because it means that she's a first year breeder, but she's an adult. I've got the tag here because she took a meal a couple of days ago. All I need to do is just update my labeling system and then I'll move the tag back to here. But I haven't done that yet. But now I did check them this morning and I had a visual lock. Let's open up and see if they are still locked up. Absolutely still locked up. So that's a single gene desert ghost male. There's his, and I don't want to disturb them too much. And she's a fire leopard. The purpose, let me just close that up. I hate disturbing them. That there is to create 100% het desert ghosts. Either fire 100% het desert ghost, leopard 100% het desert ghost, or fire leopard 100% het desert ghost. It's a building block for a future project. Okay. Now inside this tub there, I've got also a first year breeder. She's a yellow belly 100% het pod, as the label says. There's a male in with her. The male is a visual pastel pod. Whether or not they've locked up or not, I don't know. It looks like they are busy trying to lock. That's her underneath, that's him on top. He is a big boy. Okay, visual pastel pod male. I don't know where her head is. It's down there somewhere. I'm not going to disturb them too much. Now, the purpose of this pairing, okay, is to produce pastel yellow belly pods, if I can get it right. Now, over here, I've got an adult proven breeder, exantic pastel pinstripe female. I introduced a male to her. I haven't seen a visual lock yet. There is still no visual, there is still no lock. There's her tail. Now that boy is a super pastel exantic VPR yellow belly. And she is a pastel pinstripe exantic VPR. They have locked before. This is just their third introduction to each other, but there's no lock, so there's no green tag. Yeah, guys, and that's it. That's it for the pairings that I can see for now. I would be pairing up a whole bunch of the females inside there and inside there and inside there, but yeah, as I say, the males that I would be pairing them up with, let's put up one of the males here. This is my red stripe fireblade clown boy. You can see he's in shed. Hey boyki, how you doing? I love this boy. He's one of my favorite snakes. You can see how pink his belly is. He's just started going into shed. I'm not going to, he won't lock up while he's in shed. So I'm leaving him be. And he is pairing up to a whole bunch of 100% het clowns. Let me see who else would normally be paired up. Why? I wonder why I never paired this guy up. I wonder why. Oh well, guys, you get to see a pairing. Oh, that's why he was in shed. Okay, he's not shed. He's unshed. Okay, so let's have a look here. I hope I don't get bitten. Okay, this is a yellow belly pard. Oh, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay, this is my yellow belly. He's a high white yellow belly pard. Okay, and I'm going to be I should have actually done this morning. I'm going to be pairing him up to this female here, which is a 100% het pard. So she's a normal wild type, 100% het pard. Nice big girl. I'm letting him go in at his own pace. That's a girl, a little kiss, hello. And he's straight on top. And I'll let him get on with business. Now that was nice. Oh, when I checked my notes this evening, I would have picked that up and put them in together. So then I go over here. Excuse my lazy boy over there. That's where I do most of my chilling. My other phone, my retic tanks, please excuse the mess. This room actually usually is a lot cleaner. And then what I do now is put an orange tag over there. That means I've now introduced the male to that female. So guys, that's where I'm going to end it off. Those are the pairings for the weekend. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. I'm just going through the racks. We're going to have a look and see what has locked up. So let's start off here. The pairing inside here is the female. Obviously the male goes into the female's tub, and this is a normal 100% het pard female, and she's got a male in with her. They have locked visually. I wonder if they are still locked. Yes, they are beautifully locked. It is a male yellow belly pard, and they are locked. That is fantastic. That is why there's a green tag there. Okay, now we're going to move over here. This is a Mojave female. I put a lesser spot nose pinstripe male in with her. They were locked. They are now. Are you? Should I just like boop your snoot? They've unlocked, but they've only been in for 24 hours. I'm going to leave them in. Now this, if anybody can tell, is a great lock. If anybody knows what they're looking at here, it's quite high up. You'll see what that pairing is. Obviously she's a pard, and that is a clown 100% het pard male. That's for my clown pard project. Right, let's look up here. Fire leopard female, first year breeder. She's got a single gene desert ghost in with her. I'm pretty guaranteed that they're still locked up. Yeah. Flat out. That boy locks up to anything. So nice lock up there. Down here we have a yellow belly 100% het pard female. and a male, visual male pastel pod. Yeah, you could say it's a lock. I don't want to disturb them too much. The tub does look like a mess, guys. It is going to look like a mess when these snakes lock up. So the point of this exercise, there's a head over there of the male. The head of the female is down there somewhere. But that is what we are looking for. Give them some privacy. And then yesterday I had well, I'll do that later. I had a male in with this female Exantic pinstripe pastel, but she didn't lock. So now what I've done is I've put him in with my Enchi Spider 100% hit Exantic VPR. She wasn't shed, but she shed out last night. So this morning the first thing I did was take him out. You see he has the fresh shed. I took him out of this tub. I've put him in with her. This is a yellow belly super pastel Exantic VPR male, and I am putting him in now with this female Enchi Spider 100% hit Exantic VPR. A little bit of poop in the tub, guys, nothing wrong with that. Pheromones, scent, all of that helps the males wanting to lock up with the the various females. Let's have a look at some of my other snakes in the connection. We've got a pastel Exantic VPR here, chilled out at the back on a hotspot. We've got a pastel fire head clown, 50% head clown. Oh, she shed out last night, looking stunning, this snake. This is an absolute beaut. I love this. A pastel firefly. I'm going to prove her out next season. Over here I've got a pastel 100% head clown female. These are all yearlings. This is my excuse me, I've just not just woken up, but I just got up. Here we have another pastel Exantic VPR female. These are all yearlings. Now this is a male. This is an ivory genetic stripe. You may think he's a blue-eyed leucistic, but he isn't. He's an ivory, which is a super yellow belly genetic stripe. Here I've got a pastel yellow belly, 100% hip hard female. She's chilling. These are all snakes, except for the male. He could breed this year, but these are all snakes that are for following next year's breeding season. This is a yearling hypo female. There's her head just sticking out over there. Today's Saturday, so all of these tubs, water bowls, tubs will be spot cleaned if they need a spot clean, or deep cleaned if they need a deep clean. And over here we've got 100% head part, 50% head clown female. This is what happens when you try and film with one hand and operate your tubs with another. Okay, part of the clown pod project. I'm not so stoked about her being 50% head clown. However, the male that she's going with is a clown 100% head pod. In here we've got a pinstripe Exantic VPR. However, this girl is now, let's see how old she is. She's 18 months old. Not quite, she's 16 months old, but the more I'm looking at her and the more whites that I'm seeing on her, I do believe she may have pastel in her, but I could be wrong. She's probably just an Exantic. And then down at the bottom here, I've got a pastel clown female. So those are all next year's breeder females. I've got another one in here. This is my normal pod female, very, very high white. Come on, her name is Snowflake. She's a sweetheart. I love her to bits. That's her. Sorry guys, I'm doing like 6 o'clock in the morning cameraman duty. Let's have a look at others. My black pastel pod. Likes to love swim in a water bowl, make all my substrate nice and wet. And there she is there. Black pastel pod, female for next year's breeding season. And then I've got this beautiful pied female here, absolute specimen of a pied. I love this snake. It's just a plain pied. However, the saddles and the markings on her, just love that 50-50 even pattern. And then let me see if there's anything else interesting inside here that I can show you. I haven't really come onto the side. Now, okay, now these two snakes are part of the clown pied projects, okay? Unfortunately, they're not 100% double heads. They 100% head, 50% poss head. So inside this tub here, we've got an orange dream pastel cinnamon, 100% head pied, 50% head clown male. Probably a mess inside there today. No, it's not. It didn't tip over his water bowl, which is a nice surprise. Now inside this tub here, we've got the exact same snake. The only thing that's missing is orange dream. But it's a pastel cinnamon, 100% head pied, 50% head clown female. And that's her over there, chilling. Now we've got great examples here. This is a black pastel yellow belly, 66% head lavender albino. And in a water bowl, but a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful snake. All right, the identical snake over here, her sister. Hello you, morning. I see you've left a present for me. Okay, we will be cleaning that out later. So we have a little boop snoot, there we go. Now this is my leopard pinstripe female. I was going to say I decided not to. Here's the world's first, guys. This is an Exantic Super Phantom GHR male, first year breeder. I gave him the weekend off. This is Tarzan. This is my blackhead pinstripe 100% head harpo, chilling in his water. So he's going to a plain harpo female, gave him off this weekend. This is a super pastel spot nose orange dream, 100% head pied, 50% head clown male. You can see it there, in luck to be in his water. He also got off this weekend. He's a first year breeder, and this is an Exantic pied male, also first year breeder, gave him the weekend off. And this is my bamboo leopard spider. He actually is sold. He's Saturday morning, no water left. He likes to love in his water bowl. He loves to lie in his water bowl. There's a little bit of a spot clean there, which will happen. So I'm looking at him and I'm looking at the camera, and he's a lot whiter and brighter than what the camera's picking up. I just don't have the torch on the camera. Maybe if I put the torch on the camera, it'll bring out his colors a bit better. There we go. That snake sold to a subscriber of mine by the name of Luke. Luke, if you're watching, there's your boy. Just a bumblebee female, also sold. Black pastel, 66% head pied. These are all juveniles with a shed over there that needs to come out. This boy was sold, and then, as usual, buyers back out. And then over here we've got a banana clown. It looks like we are in shed. Yep, that boy's gone into the blue. He was sitting out the weekend. Anyway. A bit of a tight fit there, unfortunately. And inside here we've got Apollo. Now this is a black pastel spider yellow belly, 50% head lavender albino. It's also known as a pewter. This is a stunning snake. Also curled up in his water bowl. Sort that out. That boy's for sale. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let's have a look here. My male Doomerals. He's chilling on his hot spot over there. And let's have a look here and check how my girl's doing. This is Honey. She is my lavender albino reticulated python. She's gonna shed in the next 24 hours because her eyes have cleared up. Please don't bite me. I thought it was a mite, it's not. It was just a piece of dirt. She's been in the blue for a while and she's cleared up, which means any minute now she is gonna shed. So what I'm gonna do is, and she hates this, spray her down. I missed all my snakes when they're about to shed, especially the retics, because it looks like a bomb has gone off in here when they shed. So I give them a little misting, close it up. So guys, yeah, and then let's come over and look up here. Pastel Exantic VPR, 100% het, pastel piebald, 100% het Exantic VPR. There we go, that's a male. And then underneath the exact same thing, pastel piebald, 100% het Exantic VPR female. These are all hatchlings, juveniles I mean. My little bell, a blue-eyed leucistic. And inside this one here, got a clown female. And then inside this one, we've got a tiny little piebald, tiny little pied female. She's about to shed. She's just come out of the blue phase. And she's going to shed in the next 24 hours. And then if we take a swing around over here, we've got all my other yearlings. These guys are looking great. Brad Chamont, if you're looking, from BCL Pythons, here's your male lavender albino that I bought from you, looking tops. Right next to him is the female lavender albino I bought from you, also looking tops, growing, full of it, stunning, absolutely stunning snakes. They have got incredible temperaments, look at that. Big plans. And then this boy here inside his water, hello you, that is a pastel spot nose leopard, 100% het lavender albino, 66% het clown, 50% het pied. And what would the day be if I did not show my absolute crown jewel in my collection, but high up to film. Need a bit of a spot clean there, but this is my pastel spot nose pinstripe desert ghost, 100% het hypo male. And then I'll Saturday morning I'm spot cleaning. Inside this tank here I've just got a corn snake. This is just a pet. There she is there. Hello you. How's it going? That's Kai. It's actually for sale if anybody wants her. And then up here we've got a whole bunch of snakes. Blade clown, female clown, Mojave, het hypo male, pied. It's marked 50% het Exantic, but it's a 66% het Exantic. I need to change it. Tub also likes to make a hell of a mess in her tub. Change the water, and she likes to get in it and pull the bowls over. I really don't like these bowls. I need to get to the point where I've got those like reptile black tubs where the things come in. And then up at the top there, just a kingpin and a Mojave, so not going to go through all of those. Oh, we've got a lovely fire pied over here, also probably in her water bowl. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and this beautiful, oh no, that's 100% het pied, 100% het pied. Okay guys, that's it. Over and out from going through the snake collection. That's not all of them, but I'm sure it's been enough time. Okay guys, so that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And to those guys that I gave a shout out to, just want to do a quick recap on them. And Mackenzie from Mac Morphs, Brad Shimon from BCL Pythons, Ruan Cullets from Proud Breeds Passion Reptiles, Michael Jones from Jones Boys, and I haven't forgotten anybody else. Nope, I don't think so. There are, guys, there's a few snakes in these and that you would have seen here in my collection. Obviously, I didn't buy all of these snakes from them. That from those guys, there are 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 actually other breeders where there are a lot of snakes here that I got from them. I want to give them a shout out too. Before I do that, I want to get their permission. If you guys are watching my video, you know who you are because you would have seen your snakes. So we'll be in touch during the week, and then on my next video, I'd like to give you guys a shout out as well because you guys have seen some amazing stuff here. So there are where you saw snakes where it wasn't tagged just because I haven't got permission from the guys yet. And being YouTube and being public, you always got to get permission first. So guys, anyway, that's a wrap from me, Cole, North Coast Constrictors. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're excited about the breeding season just as much as I am. And guys, if you like anything you see and what's pairing up, we'll see what's for sale at the end of this year, at the end of this season. I'll be posting on various group chats. I'll obviously be uploading more YouTube content, and when we've got hatchlings. And yeah, if you see something you like, always hit me up in the comment section, and also on my Instagram, which is North Coast Constrictors. Over and out, guys. Have a good one. See you on the next video.